Oh, we are so excited about it. Love champagne. It's still morning time, so put a little orange juice in there. We call it a mimosa. And then you stir it all up and you get Neo. Good morning, baby.
Yeah, how you?
How are you?
I am good.
Looking fantastic.
Well, thank you, as are you.
Welcome, thank you. Well, welcome to the DMV. I'm sure you've been here a few times, huh?
Once or twice, yeah.
Yeah. I had to learn it too. It's the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. That's the shortcut to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the desktop to it.
The whole thing together.
Yeah, man. So you've been hanging out for a little bit. We're excited about the new project, but you know, it's like you never really go anywhere because as far as your status is concerned, I mean, when it comes to the categories and radio, you're like all over the place. Even when you don't have anything out, you still all over the radio. When you sat down and said, you know, when God blessed you with your talent and you sat down and said, this is what I want to do with my life, and you put the blueprint, you know, together, did you ever think that, as far as possibilities, sometimes we're so limited in our thinking, did you ever think that you'd just be like the new baby face of the industry, like it's all over the place, whether you're singing them or writing them or whatever?
I still can't take that title. I can't even accept that beautiful compliment. But I will say that even in you know, the circumstances that we grew up in. Now, we were by no means just dirt poor, but we weren't rich at all. You know, but I always looked at every negative thing that happened in my life is temporary. Like like this is what it is right now, but I know where I'm supposed to be. I know where I'm gonna be. So you know, I've just always been a real optimistic person. Glass half.
Oh yeah. And I mean, talk about a career that's been going for like 30+ years.
Man,
and I see that for you. I really do.
I hope so, man. I don't know. You know, it's. I don't do the trendy thing, you know, and that's it's not so much a problem for me, but it's definitely a discomfort. I would say.
I was going to say we were talking, you know, a little earlier, talking about surviving the business because you don't do the trendy thing, because you're not that cookie cutter type of performer. How do you survive what others feel you should do, maybe corporately or, you know, professionally speaking, as far as what the labels want and so on and so forth? How do you sort of navigate your way through that and remain uniquely Neo? Exactly. By simply doing that, you know what I mean? Like I've never been. I don't do phony well. You know, I've proven it to myself, and I've proven it to Dexter, and I've proven it to everybody who people try to get me to, you know, go in a direction that's not so much who I am. You know, because I'm a team player. I'll try it. It's like, all right, that's what y'all think is gonna work. All right, fine, let's give it a shot. But you know, the truth always comes to the surface. You know, so I'm not the dude that can go out and just be fake, hoping that people are paying attention, because eventually the fakeness is going to show through. You know. Yeah. Well, it's to everybody's benefit to let you do it your way, on that Frank Sinatra, if you will.
Appreciate
to
that.
Let you do it your way, and you're going to do it all over again. October 19th, the project's called Libra Scale. The day after or before your birthday?
Day after my birthday.
Okay. All right. So this is the real deal here, as far as you being a Libra and that.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I'm an Aquarian. They say Libras and Aquarians get along quite nice.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, so far so good.
Absolutely. Talk a little bit about what we can expect this time around. The lead single, Champagne Life, such a feel-good record. Every time it comes on, it makes me feel good.
That's the purpose.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Celebratory song, celebrating life. You know, I don't want people to get misconstrued with the song Champagne Life. Champagne Life is not simply for people that have money. That's not what the song is about. The song is about celebrating life for whatever reason. You know, you could be living the champagne life if you just bought a new Honda Civic.
Right.
You know, that's
it ain't about the alcohol either.
It's not about the alcohol. It's not about the money. It's about celebrating something positive going on in your life. That's what the song is ultimately about, and that's what I want people to take from it.
Yeah, I think it comes through. It definitely comes through when you hear it. Talk a little bit about who you've worked with on this particular project.
This album is pretty much no different from my other ones in that, you know, I figure if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So you know, of course I work with Stargate, you know, work with them on countless hits that I put out on myself and other people. Shout out to Stargate wherever you are in the world. My compound composers, I call them composers because I feel like a producer is a beat maker. You know, anybody can sit down on a machine and make a beat, but to sit down and compose a piece of music, you know, that takes skill, that takes, you know, some ability. So shout out to all my compound composers out there. As of right now, the only person on the album that I've never worked with before that I worked with this time is Mr. Ryan Leslie. You know, quality dude.
Kind of under the radar. I mean, if
very
you're in
much
the industry, you
radar.
know he's a heavyweight, but kind of on the outside of it, kind of under the radar. But
very true, and I don't
know
why, because
he's
the
heavy.
dude is incredible.
He's heavy.
Listen, everybody
Ryan
listening,
Leslie,
you need to check out Ryan Leslie,
He's
okay?
heavy.
The dude is the truth, okay? If you are into quality music, real music, you need to check that dude out, because he definitely knows what he's doing.
And ladies, he's cute too.
Nah.
Just like me.
I'll let you take that. Yeah. But this album is a little different from my other three, in that I did something different with this one. My initial goal with this album, I was gonna make a movie. I wrote a script, you know, my first time attempting the whole screenplay thing.
But I can see that coming because your videos are very movie-ish.
That's what we decided. That's what we wound up having to do. Oh yes, I see that. You did your research. Yes, indeed. But we wound up having to take the script and chop it up and do it through the videos as opposed to making a movie. We didn't have time to make the movie, and then plus, the script that I wrote was like $40 million big budget thing. Like this is my first time writing a script. I wasn't thinking about how much it was going to cost. You know, so I went to Def Jam with this script, and I was like, yeah, this is easily $30-40 million. We're not getting you. You know, so now the story is being told through the video. Yeah, there you go, But anybody that's seen the videos on TV, it's probably a little difficult to make them all fit together because they only show the short versions. You can go to compoundent.com/TV to catch the long versions of the videos that helps tie the story all together. There should be 3 of them on there right now. Beautiful Monster, Champagne Life, and the newest one, 1 in a Million. If it's not on there yet, it will be very soon.
You are the man. October 19th, you're going to be the man
19th.
all over again. Libra Scale due
Yes.
out. Champagne Life already blowing up the charts.
Appreciate it.
We're on it here at the new Majic 102.3. Thank you for your time this morning.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me.
So very, very much. And you got to come back and do some singing and tapping and dancing and flipping and moonwalking and all that for us.
Y'all let me know when y'all want me back.
I'm sure tour is to follow. I'm sure.
Oh,
you get out there? You going to get out there?
Oh, got to. That you can also go to compoundent.com to find a tour schedule. You know where we're going to be at. If we're going to be in a city near you at any point, it'll definitely be on there.
You are the man. The DMV loves you, sweetheart.
I love you back.
Neo hanging out on the new Majic 102.3, your R&B station.